Alright, y'all, welcome back to another video. And I've seen this on Twitter. So, in the top right corner it says green, I support the agenda. Orange, I respect it. Yellow, not one way or the other. And red, I'm against it. So, yeah, that's what this video is gonna be about. I'm gonna start marking them up and then talk about it. And then, yeah. Before we start, consider hitting the subscribe button, consider liking the video. And let's just jump straight into it from here. Alright, so for these three, I'm not against it and I'm not, for it really. I mean, I think it is borderline like between yellow and orange because I could kind of respect it. You feel me? But they're just relics of the past, honestly. So if you have an agenda for it, it is what it is. Some people will say what Whitebeard is the strongest. Some people will say Rogers is the strongest. It is what it is. What whoever you think is the strongest between those two is irrelevant to me. Garp, I just don't. It's just whatever. And yeah. Alright, fuck Sengoku, bro. Fuck Sengoku. And if you have an agenda for him, fuck you too, bro. Cause listen, bro. He out here putting what 70, $80 million or berry bounties on people, bro. Fuck Sengoku on kids, my fault. On children, bro. He put a bounty on Robin's head, and because of that, fuck Sengoku. If you have an agenda for him, fuck him, bro. I don't care. He's trash. All right, it's as simple as that. He's trash. He's a bum. All right, I'll leave it at that. Sengoku is a fucking bum. All right, so I'm not against or for Shanks. You feel me? Like I'm not, cause like Shanks is strong at the end of the day, and if you want to push that narrative and stuff, that's fine. But the only time I'm really gonna be against it is when it comes to like uh probably Blackbeard and Mihawk, but mainly Mihawk really, because that's who he's gonna get compared to a lot. I am a part of the Mihawk agenda. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to push him being the Royal Strongest Swordman, some really strong ass character. I'm gonna say he's stronger than Shanks. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm out here pushing the Mihawk agenda myself. But I'm not gonna be mad if you're pushing the Shanks agenda unless it crosses hairs with me pushing the Mihawk agenda. You feel me? So it's kind of something like that. But yeah, I'm not completely against it. But yeah. All right, so for Kaido and same with Big Mom, like I respect it, right? These are two Yonko to see, but it's just not something I'm gonna push. But if you're pushing the Kaido, is stronger than like if you're pushing that he's stronger than Shanks and Miyagi or whatever. If you think if he was still up right now, he's still the strongest. I'm not gonna be mad at it. Whether I agree with that or not is irrelevant. But like at the end of the day, if you're pushing the Kaido or Big Mom narrative, you feel me? I'm not mad at it. I got respect for both characters. It's just something I'm not gonna push. You feel me? But yeah, they both are crazy strong in their own right. And yeah. All right. So for Luffy and Rayleigh are up next, right? So I'm gonna push my goat Luffy. You feel me? This is one of my favorite characters in the series. Might be my favorite character in the series. One of my favorite characters of all time. I'm always gonna support anything Luffy related for real. You know what I'm saying? This is my goat. And yeah, Luffy. I'll push out the Luffy agenda all day, every day. Yep. This is who everyone should. This should be green for everybody. I don't give a fuck who you are. This should be green for everybody, right? Rayleigh, I don't really care. You feel me? As long as you're not saying some wild shit, you can have an agenda for him. It is what it is. I don't got a Rayleigh agenda. Honestly, Rayleigh probably gonna die soon if we being honest. So hopefully he shows out because it's just the anime thing. The sensei must go, but yeah. Now Zoro and Sanji, both these motherfuckers getting both 2 check marks each. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm either against it because some of y'all agendas for these two be bullshit, right? But like I'll push my own agenda for Soro. You feel me? But like it's probably more smaller ended out of the characters I would push an agenda for. But I definitely would push an agenda for Zoro. However, some of y'all be saying some bullshit, bro. Like it's same with the Sanji fans. Like I could respect the Sanji agenda. You feel me? I could absolutely respect it. Sanji is him. He's goated, right? But at the end of the day, I'm really looking at some of the bullshit a lot of they fandoms be saying, and that's a no. You feel me? But like I feel like people who aren't in those two fandoms, but who have a lot of respect for both characters, might push an agenda. That's kind of me. Although Zoro is one of my favorite characters. I would say that. That's why I would push an agenda for him. But like again, I see some people thinking, he on Luffy's level. He could beat Yonko, shit like that. I see people thinking he He could deal with Kizaru with ease. Same shit with Saturn. I've seen some people, or not Saturn, Sanji. Some people think it's Sanji gonna be the one to take down Saturn. I call bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I call bullshit. But like again, that's just some of the shit that some people think Sanji is Yonko level. Neither of them are Yonko level, first of all, but definitely not Sanji. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when it comes to those, like you're bullshitting, shut the fuck up. You feel me? That's just type of shit I'm against. But like if you have a different, like even a strength agenda, but if as long as it ain't that much bullshit, I could respect it, or I could even be for it, all for it. You feel me? Boa is someone I will continue to have a lot of respect for. You know what I'm saying? Boa, I've pushed like Boa. At one point, I had her being like outside of Mihawk, the second strongest warlord of the sea. You know what I'm saying? I think that still can be the case, but Kuma is proving to be very strong, so that might not be the case no more. But I'll always push a Boa agenda. I love Boa. Great rated character. She's very strong. And I'll always push that, that agenda that she's very strong. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, get the scrub out my face, you know what I'm saying? Against it. And against any kid praise. Fuck kid, bro. He's a fucking bum. And yeah, fuck that bum, you know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. He's a scrub. The biggest scrub of them all, honestly. So yeah. Alright, so now we got pretty much the admirals. For Green Bull, I'm honestly pretty close to being against it, but at the same time, I kind of stick up for him occasionally. But either way, nah, I'm not gonna push out a Green Bull agenda. You feel me? Green Bull's just ended me. I don't really care about him. It's not much of an agenda you can push, but I like I said, I sometimes defend him because some people be, I think, downplaying him a little bit, but I understand why too. You know what I'm saying? I understand why people downplaying him. I understand why people be downplaying him. For Aokiji, Kizaru, and Akano, I respect it. I got a lot of respect for them, especially when it comes to their strength. Aokiji, I could kind of push an agenda for and Akano is definitely the strongest out of all of them. You feel me? And with that being said, I respect the hell out of it. Akano's not like a fan favorite for me. You feel me? Like a favorite in my eyes, like one of my favorites. Not someone I'm gonna stick up for, but I do realize how strong he is, and I could see why you would try to push a narrative like that. And there are Akainu fans out there. Everyone loves Aokiji. I love Aokiji. It depends on the agenda you're pushing. I might push for it, but I'll respect the hell out of it. Aokiji push. Kizaru's doing his goddamn thing right now. You know what I'm saying? I respect you if you're pushing it. I respect the Kizaru agenda push. You know what I'm saying? Fujitora, by far my favorite admiral. I'll always push a Fujitora agenda. You know what I'm saying? What that is right now, I don't know. Maybe the highest we could get is probably like strongest admiral besides Akainu. That's probably the highest we could get if we try to push an agenda. Which once I'm given the opportunity, I'm definitely pushing that. You know what I'm saying? I will definitely be pushing that agenda. But for now, nah, I can't do that. But, I mean, I'm still going to push an agenda for, like, him just being crazy strong. You feel me? But, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so for Sabo, bro, absolutely not. I can't respect the agenda. Y'all was saying, the shit y'all was saying, bro, that's the only thing I think of when I think of Sabo agenda. Y'all was sitting here saying, him and a couple, what was it, him and a few good men. That's what people were saying. Oh, who's Sabo and a few good men? And then he ain't do that, and it was crickets, bro. There was no slander, no nothing, no I was wrong, no nothing, bro. And y'all still be trying to praise him to be some crazy strong character. I'm not supporting that. And I like Sabo, but there's no way in hell I'm pushing any sort of agenda like that. You feel me? No way in fucking hell. I won't even push him being stronger than Sanji right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Him just survived, like him pulling up there and then being able to leave is, I mean, it's cool and all, you feel me? But it's not like, it's not like a feat of strength that like some people try to make it out to be. Oh, he survived Imu, this and that. It wasn't even him and a few good men. He even had Fujitora's help. Y'all was all wrong about that shit, and no one wants to face that. Kobe and Law are some of my favorite characters. I'll always push the Kobe narrative. I want him to be able to rival Luffy. Not rival Luffy, at least do good against Luffy. Because where he's at now, he'd get cooked. You feel me? Obviously. But I want him to be able to go blow for Luffy, at least for a little bit. Obviously, Kobe's not going to be on Luffy's level, I don't think. I think he could get close, though. You feel me? Maybe have some clashes, land some clean hits, make Luffy, he struggle a little bit and be impressed or something. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Law, my favorite non-Straw Hat character. I always push a Law agenda. I fucking love Law. One of the best characters in the series. You know, this dude next to him, I don't even know his name. I forgot his name, so I don't care. Alright, so I'm for the Blackbeard agenda. I push the Blackbeard agenda. I'm someone who really wants him to be endgame villain, although Emu might be that. I think it's probably going to be one of those two. I hope it's Blackbeard. You know, Blackbeard got great build up and stuff like that. Blackbeard is obviously very strong. Sometimes downplayed, sometimes not. You know what I'm saying? But I think when it comes to me pushing an agenda for Blackbeard, I'll do it for both. But yeah, I forget. It's like Rudes, right? Something like that. Either way, couldn't care less about, you know, an agenda for him or against him. It's possible for me to gain an agenda for him once we see more of him, but as of right now, nah. Same with Dragon. You know, if we see more of him, honestly, sometimes I'm against it because I feel like, but like I don't care. I don't care what you think with Dragon. You feel me? That's why I'm not like against it. But like some people think he's top of the verse. I disagree. However, I'm not gonna like be mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be completely against it. I could see it being a possibility. I don't think it will be the case. I definitely don't think it will be the case because I think Dragon will be a top tier character when it comes to strength. But I don't think he'll be the strongest. And a lot of people try to go and say like he's the most wanted man alive, but there's more than that goes into it. You feel me? There's resources, there's what you know, there's knowledge, which Dragon has a lot of, most likely, and he's actively going against them. So all of that will play a factor into his bounty. Emu, I'm sometimes against him. Fuck Emu, but at the same time, I could respect that at the same time. So I guess I'll throw it in the middle. You feel me? I'm not for it. I'm not against it. But yeah, it's just Emu, you know. Outside of Emu, bro, I'm against all these motherfuckers' agenda, bro. Fuck all of them, first of all, right? But I don't know. That maybe it's because I'd rather Yonko and Admirals be stronger than them. Maybe it's another part of me is like I don't think they should be that strong. You feel me? Because like, how do you beat the world government if Luffy's supposed to do that? If you have the Admirals and the Gorosei, if the Gorosei are like some of it for me is just narrative. But at the end of the day, it's just fuck them. The only one I may push an agenda for ever is the sword guy. Because I don't know why. Just he seemed cool, I guess. I don't know. He's probably still scum, you feel me? Just like Saturn, but I'm just saying. I don't know. Cool guy with sword, you feel me? That's what that is. But yeah. Fuck all them. Fuck all these celestial dragon bums. And yeah. Alright, so some people be thinking Crocodile is him because he tried to fight Whitebeard, you feel me? And I hate that because, like, he would have got packed, you feel me? Like, just because he tried to do something, like Crocodile's really, like, all talk, no, like, fight for real, you feel me? That's really what happens, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to people hyping up Crocodile. I do think Crocodile will be, like, a second commander now that we're in the time skip and stuff. I do think he'll be a lot stronger than last time we seen him, you know, but I'm against it. I'm against a lot of the shit I be seeing put out there. I'm against it. For Smoker, I would love to support it, but bro, after Punk Hazard, I don't know about that one, Chief. You feel me? I'm just if you do got a Smoker agenda, go for it. If you don't, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against it. I honestly would probably be closer to supporting it. I just need him to do something before I get back on the hype train for Smoker. For Bogard, I respect it. He got less screen time than fucking Mihawk and Shanks, and there are people pushing agendas out for him. I forgot his name on TikTok, but y'all know who I'm talking about most likely. I respect the hell out of him. You know what I'm saying? Respect that. I respect the shit out of that agenda. You feel me? It's an amazing agenda, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maybe one of these days I'll push the agenda out myself. But for now, I just respect it. You feel me? Gecko Moria, no, he's just ass. You feel me? Like that's it. And then now for some of the shit I be seeing, Yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Uh, no, nah. For some of this, no, I don't know what I was saying. For what I see, for the shit people be pushing out, absolutely not. I'm against that shit. Some people think I've seen some people sit here say if he was to make it to the new world, he'd fuck with the Yonko, bro. Like that's just shit I be seeing. Like I'm not pushing it. No, I'm against that shit. Against it. Fuck out of here. All right, so for these last five, I don't really see too much agenda being pushed for most of them. So for the likes of, Odin, Yamato, Shiryu, and Beckman, like I don't see too much agenda being pushed out for them. Sometimes I do for Odin now that I think about it, but a lot of times I'll be against it. But again, I'm not for it. I really don't care. You feel me? About Odin's agenda push. Shiryu, I think I will get there. You feel me? I just need to see more of him. Honestly, I should probably change that to orange, but I'm too lazy. But picture me just changing it to orange. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, he's pretty much Blackbeard's right-hand man, so I'm going to see him as strong, although I know a lot of people don't. So honestly, I'm probably more orange or green for Shiryu now that I think about it. But yeah, he also just needs to prove himself. That's kind of why I put him in yellow. He doesn't really, I can't really, there's no agenda to really push as of right now. Same with Beckman. I mean, there's probably people probably push like he's the strongest Yonko 1 commander or something. Cool, whatever, right? Jinbei, I always push the Jinbei. You feel me? I'll push the Jinbei in there. Agenda, you feel me? Maybe one of these days I get to piss Sanji fans off and push an agenda of him over Sanji. Although, I'm honestly, as of right now, I don't believe that. But I'm just saying maybe one day I'll push that type of agenda. I do sometimes with Cho, but yeah. Jinbei's a goat, though. Marco, it depends. I put respected, but really, I don't know. It depends what the agenda is for, because, like, if you're saying some wild shit, I don't know. You feel me? Like, I don't see a lot of agenda for being pushed out for him either. But yeah, for the most part, I probably respect it, unless people again start saying something like, "Oh, he could be like if people are saying that shit, or oh, he could be Luffy." Like if people start saying shit like that, that's where you might doubt. If you want to sit here and say, he could do his thing against like a Zoro or a Beckman, then I'll respect it. Whether I agree with that or not is not the point. But I'll still respect it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's obviously the end of this list here. Who y'all feel strongly against and strongly for agenda wise? You feel me? Obviously, some of y'all favorites is just gonna be who you pushing agendas for. Like Law for me, like I'll push an agenda for Law because it's one of my favorites. Same shit with Luffy. But yeah, consider subscribing to the channel. I post 4 times a week: Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. It's anime, manga, comic book content. Consider liking this video if you liked it. And peace out, y'all.